Hey, my love, it is Felicia Morgan, and welcome to my morning routine. I don't necessarily like getting up in the morning, but I just feel more productive when I get up early. So typically I get up around 5:30ish, but pretty early by most standards. But it does help me get my day started because it allows me the freedom to have time to myself. I do a lot of things for a lot of different people, and so this time is time that I just take very personally. So now I'm going to make my bed because I gotta have my place neat. I'm not perfect, but it does help keep my mind clear for the day. Now, I started working out first thing because I realized I was kind of falling asleep during my prayer and reading time. So now, I've been doing this for a couple weeks now. I start off very first thing with my workout. It gets my blood pumping, it gets me going, and it helps me be alert for the rest of the day. And then right after my workout, it's time for my vitamin. I am a distributor for Total Life Changes, so I absolutely love my Nutraburst. If you aren't familiar with anything else with the company, you probably have seen that orange bottle. And I also like to take my Seamoss right after. So after my vitamins, I like to get showered up, put on some nice decent clothes, something comfortable for the day because like I said, I do work from home. And I've set it up in my closet where I can read, I can pray, free from any distractions. First, I do love to start off with prayer. I love prayer. And then I go into my word. After I've prayed, I've asked for protection and help and provision, prayed for my loved ones. I love to ask for interpretation of God's word. So right now I am doing a Bible study by Jackie Hill Perry, the Jude Bible study. But typically I don't always have like a Bible study that I go through per se. I just will pick a book of the Bible that I would like to study or that I would like to read. Or one of the things I've been doing since the beginning of the new year is I've also been doing word studies. So like God gave me the word prepare for 2021. So I wrote down different verses with the word prepare. And I've also done word studies on joy, on peace, on patience, and also on the resurrection. If you're new to reading the Bible, I suggest starting with the Gospels, of course, because you want to know about Jesus and the different things that he did and the example that he set on this world. But also pick what day of the day it is. Say it's the 15th. Go to the book of Proverbs and read that chapter for the day. I love these highlighters, by the way, because when verses stick out to me, I just get so excited and I have to highlight it. And these are really cool because they don't bleed through the page. Next, my heart is to journal. I don't know what it is, but writing is so therapeutic for me ever since I was young. And so I love just pouring out my heart to God, asking questions, letting him know what's on my mind. I'm not always the most verbal and I don't always know how to put things into word, but there's something that happens when I put pen to paper and it's like I know just what to say. Now it's coffee time. My favorite part of the day is a warm cup of coffee. I do also have this for sale on my site. I'll drop the link below. But my coffee time is like I have it right after my breakfast, and this is the last moment before my day really starts and I start working. And so it's just that last moment I have to myself where I'm able to relax. Hey you guys, I hope you enjoyed my morning routine. That's what works for me. I always tend to adjust it because whatever different seasons call for different things. And so right now I have time in the morning because I work from home. I have a good amount of time in the morning, and because I also get up very early, where I'm able just to spend that quiet time to get myself together, because I have so many different demands on me throughout the day that the morning time is time for me. It's time to surrender to God. It's time for me to be grounded. It's time for me just to, you know what, surrender everything and get rid of those attitudes, how I feel about stuff, and just allow God to direct my day. And so that's what's working for me right now. Working out also helps me to have that energy and everything in the morning. And so this is the routine that I have. But like I said, your routines are important, but also they should be adjusted based on the season that you're in. So I would love to hear from you on what works for you and the season that you're in, and the routines that have you at your best. And if you saw anything that you want to incorporate into your routine, let me know that too. As always, like this video, share it with a friend, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by.